Hey there, my name is Jeremy Travis, the Public Information Officer for your Livingston Parish Library. Welcome to the September edition of the library's first video newsletter, the Hootie Herald. September is a special month for libraries nationwide. Why? Because September is Library Card Sign-Up Month, and this month we have some special things lined up for you in celebration. More details about that are coming later in the video, but you're definitely going to want to plan a visit to your local branch this month to check out what we have in store. But before we get into this month's special programs and events, let's talk about a great back-to-school resource available at your library. Learning kits are part of the library's real-world collection and are the perfect tool to help engage in hands-on learning. Visit your local branch to check out a variety of equipment to explore STEM, music, language, and more. From graphing calculators to microscopes, learning kits have everything you need to provide a complete learning experience for your student this semester. Visit the library online at mylpl.info/borrow to view a complete list of items available, including telescopes, pianos, and more. You can also check out a list of other items in the library's real-world collection, such as baking pans and mobile hotspots. Now, let's learn more about what's in store for you this month at the library. The September 2022 edition of the Hootie Herald starts now.
September is Library Card Sign-Up Month, and we have the perfect way for you to celebrate. Hi, I'm Kyla Robertson, Head of Youth Services for your Livingston Parish Library. I'm here to talk to you about Library Card Sign-Up Month, a time when all libraries nationwide join the American Library Association to remind parents, caregivers, and students that signing up for a library card is the first step on the path to academic achievement and lifelong learning. Libraries play a crucial role in the education and development of children, offering a variety of programs to spark creativity and stimulate an interest in reading and learning. Through access to literature, technology, media resources, and educational programs, a library card gives students the tools to succeed in the classroom and provides people of all ages opportunities to pursue their dreams, explore new passions, and find their voice. Plus, this month, when you visit your local branch to sign up for a new library card or renew your existing one, you'll receive a special treat. In celebration of Library Card Sign-Up Month, we're introducing the library's prize wheel, which will stop at each of our 5 branches for a limited time period. When you sign up for a new library card or renew your current card, you'll earn a spin on the wheel to win one of various prizes. The prize wheel will be available at each branch during normal hours of operation on the dates seen here. We'll also post these dates on our website at mylpl.info. Access to the Library Card Sign-Up Month prize wheel is available on a first-come, first-served basis. So be sure to jot down the dates of the prize wheel's parish tour and visit your local branch as soon as possible to participate. See you soon, and happy Library Card Sign-Up Month.
Hello, Michelle Parish here, Outreach Service Manager and Branch Manager for the main branch here in Livingston. I'm here today to share an amazing announcement with all of you. And that announcement is the return of the library's annual book festival. Mark your calendars now to join us on Saturday, October 15th at the main branch in Livingston for a celebration of books, literacy, and our great parish. Also, if you're interested in participating in the Livingston Parish Book Festival, applications are now open for authors and community organizations looking to be a part of this year's festivities. And as always, we look forward to seeing you soon.
Greetings, I'm Dustin Cotton, the branch manager of the Albany-Springfield branch of your Livingston Parish Library. We're conveniently located at 26941 Highway 43, Hammond, Louisiana 70403. But don't let the address fool you. We are in Livingston Parish. We're about midway between the towns of Albany and Springfield. We're easy to find. We're about a mile south of I-12, on the right. So what sets the Albany-Springfield branch apart from any of the other branches? Well, for starters, we're the only branch that houses a seed library. This is where we collect seeds donated from individual patrons and from organizations in the parish for produce and ornamental varieties. We also have some sweet heirloom seeds in there that I donated. These can be seeds that are commercially viable and cultivated varieties. So whenever patrons come in, all you have to do is find the seeds that you want, sign the clipboard, and then start gardening. And whenever you garden from our seeds, we love it to see pictures of our patrons posting anything where they can show their green thumb off, they can show their vegetables that they grew off. This is just it's a great resource for our community, and we're happy to have it here at our branch. So beyond the seed library, the Albany-Springfield branch also houses the system's Hungarian collection, a series of books and materials about the history of Hungary, its culture, as well as immigrants to the United States. And for those of you interested in the Hungarian Settlement Historical Society, I not only encourage you to check out our collection, but get one of our culture passes, which are available at any of our locations, and come see the Hungarian Settlement Museum, which is conveniently located less than a mile from the Albany-Springfield branch on Highway 43. So other than our special collections, our branch also has some hard tech available for our patrons. We have a 3D printer, a button maker, and the Cricut machine that are available now. Patrons interested in doing our 3D prints can submit a form on our website for that and have it printed here at this branch for pickup. In addition, we also just started doing beginner Cricut programs at our branch. So those fill up very quickly. We're going to try to do some more later this year, so keep an eye out on the monthly calendars for that. So in addition to that, I also want to point out, because I am not only a bibliophile, I'm also a cinephile. So our branch has the second largest film collection in the system after the Denham Springs Walker branch. We have over 4,400 titles of films and TV shows here to check out, so be sure to swing by and check that out. So with that said, I want to point out that we might be the second smallest branch in the system, but we're definitely not the second smallest in heart and personality and what we're going to provide for you whenever you come in to see us. So as always, thank you for your patronage, and come by and visit the Albany-Springfield Branch Library.
Hi everyone, my name is Kelly Ray and I am the Youth Services Coordinator at the Albany-Springfield Branch. Happy Library Card Sign-Up Month. To help our community celebrate, we have a bunch of programs for you at the library this month, which in the words of Idina Menzel will, let your imagination sing. Have you ever wanted to know more about the author behind the book jacket? Us too. So join us for an interview with Baton Rouge regional author Lindsay Dugas. And during this virtual episode of Dear Local Author, you'll discover more about Lindsay's publication journey and hear an excerpt of her latest book, Ghost in the Headlights. Submit a question card at one of our branches' youth services desk, and you might hear Lindsay answer your question during the interview. This program is recommended for ages 8 to 18 and will debut on LPL's social media pages and YouTube channel on Thursday, September 8th at 10 a.m. Are you a teenager with a passion for music, podcasting, or filmmaking? Then don't miss the Find Your Voice at the Library Learning Series. This month only, the Digital Media Lab will present 3 hands-on learning sessions at the Denham Springs Walker branch, teaching you how to use FL Studio, OpenShot, and Audacity to bring your ideas to life and make your voice heard. Join us for all 3 or pick your favorite sessions to attend on Tuesday, September 6th through the 20th at 5:30 p.m. Registration is required and space is limited, so save your seat. This program is for teens ages 12 to 18. We are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dreams. Did you know that this inspiring line by author Shaughnessy is quoted in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Whether you did or you didn't, join us at the library this month for Roll Doll Day. Children ages 5 to 9 are invited to dress up in doll-inspired attire and come celebrate the music makers and dreamers of dreams with crafts and activities based on dolls' most famous works. You can catch this program at multiple library branches throughout the month of September. Register today and make plans to be a part of the fun. Those are just a few of the exciting programs offered at the library this month. To learn about more or register for an event, visit our events page at mylpl.info. Come visit us and join the celebration.
Hi everyone, my name is Shiantia Sago, and I am the Adult Services Coordinator at the South Branch of your Livingston Parish Library. I'm here today to talk about just a few of the programs we have geared up for our adults this month. From board game nights to trying out a new craft or hobby, there's something for everyone at the library. So let's get started. Have you ever wanted to learn how to paint with watercolors? Join us as local art instructor Heidi Lindsley guides us through painting a fall-inspired pumpkin scene. Heidi will show us the basics of watercolor painting and provide step-by-step instructions on creating a beautiful, one-of-a-kind painting that you can show off to your friends and family. All supplies will be provided, but space is limited, so be sure to reserve your space by registering online or contacting your local branch. Here's a little bonus for you. You can check out some of Heidi's artwork on display at the Albany-Springfield branch all month long. Stop by and check out the display to get a jump start on this beginner's guide to watercolor painting. Next up, start or reintroduce a tradition for your family by learning to embroider by hand at the South Branch. This ancient art form was once an everyday practice, but has been all but forgotten. Now, you can learn some of the stitches and techniques that your grandmother or great-grandmother used to make beautiful art. This multi-part creative workshop will be led by our very own South Branch Manager, Wendy Corcoran. The library's Hand Embroidery for Beginners series kicked off on September 1st and will run bi-weekly through October. To learn more, contact us here at the South Branch Library or visit us online at mylpl.info. Finally, on Tuesday, September 13th, the library will be partnering with GoJobs for a free job seekers workshop. GoJobs Pathway to Employment will be presented at the Denham Springs Walker branch and will feature a timely overview of the job search journey and up-to-date details on maximizing your job search results. From collecting the required documents, learning about a specific industry, and targeting your resume to enhance your interview, GoJobs will keep you informed. Plus, while visiting the Denham Springs Walker branch, you can check out the library's new Career Center. These are just a few of the programs and events hosted by your library this month. For more details or to see a complete list of events, please visit your local branch to grab a copy of our monthly newsletter or visit us online at mylpl.info to download a virtual copy. We look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.
Hello everyone, autumn is on its way and there are a bunch of new releases from very popular established authors to set you up for a cozy fall season. If you haven't heard of Taylor Jenkins Reid, I am here to fix that. Incredibly popular in contemporary fiction and often lumped together with Colleen Hoover, Taylor Jenkins Reid has released her highly anticipated newest novel, Carrie Soto is Back. Carrie Soto is fierce and her determination to win at any cost has not made her popular. But by the time she retires from tennis, she has shattered every record and claimed 20 Grand Slam titles. And if you ask Carrie, she's entitled to every one of them. She sacrificed nearly everything to become the best with her father, Javier, a former tennis champion, as her coach. But 6 years after her retirement, Carrie finds herself sitting in the stands of the 1994 US Open, watching her record be taken from her by another player. At 37 years old, Carrie makes the monumental decision to come out of retirement and be coached by her father one last year in an attempt to reclaim her record. Even if the sports media says they never liked the battle axe anyway, even if her body doesn't move as fast as it once did, and even if it means swallowing her pride to train with a man she once almost opened her heart to. And like her, he has something to prove before he gives up the game forever. Love on the Brain is another STEM-centered romantic comedy from the best-selling author Ali Hazelwood, in the same vein as the hugely popular The Love Hypothesis. B. Königswasser lives by a simple code. What would Marie Curie do? If NASA offered her the lead on a neuroengineering project, a literal dream come true, Marie would accept it without hesitation. Duh. But the mother of modern physics never had to co-lead with Levi Ward. Sure, Levi is attractive in a tall, dark, and piercing eyes kind of way. But Levi made his feelings toward Bee very clear in grad school. Professional archenemies. But when her equipment starts to go missing and the staff ignore her, Bee could swear she sees Levi softening into an ally, backing her plays, seconding her ideas, and devouring her with those eyes. The possibilities have all her neurons firing, but when it comes time to actually make a move and put her heart on the line, there's only one question that matters. What will B. Königswasser do? This isn't Alice Feeney's first time writing a highly anticipated mystery thriller full of twists and turns, but her newest novel, Daisy Darker, will remind you of Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None and make you want to check out her other books. After years of avoiding each other, Daisy Darker's entire family is assembling for Nana's 80th birthday party in Nana's crumbling Gothic house on a tiny tidal island. Finally back together one last time, when the tide comes in, they will be cut off from the rest of the world for 8 hours. The family arrives, each of them harboring secrets. Then, at the stroke of midnight, as the storm rages, Nana is found dead. And an hour later, the next family member follows. Trapped on an island where someone is killing them one by one, the Darkers must reckon with their present mystery as well as their past secrets before the tide comes in and all is revealed. Blake Crouch is another established author with a new title out this fall. And if you're a science fiction lover, be sure to check out the sci-fi thriller Upgrade. At first, Logan Ramsey isn't sure if anything's different. He just feels a little sharper, better able to concentrate, better at multitasking, reading a little bit faster, needing less sleep. But before long, he can't deny it. Something's happening to his brain and his body. He's starting to see the world and those around him, even those he loved most, in whole new ways. The truth is, Logan's genome has been hacked, and there's a reason he's been targeted for this upgrade. A reason that goes back decades to the darkest part of his past and a horrific family legacy. Worse still, what's happening to him is just the first step in a much larger plan, one that will inflict the same changes on humanity at large, at a terrifying cost. Because of his new abilities, Logan's the one person in the world capable of stopping this. But to have a chance at winning this war, he'll have to become something other than himself, maybe even something other than human. And even as he's fighting, he can't help wondering, what if humanity's only hope for a future really does lie in engineering our own evolution? Feel free to check out any of these titles at your local branch or through our digital library. And don't forget to log your books for 2022 Readers Club, which will end this December. And stay tuned for more book recommendations in the Hootie Herald.
Hi, my name is Scott Kleinpeter, and I'm the Digital Media Coordinator at Livingston Parish Library's Digital Media Lab. Now that school is back in session, it's a good time for us to talk about one of our most helpful learning platforms for students, Homework Louisiana. This interactive learning tool provides students with live, free tutoring assistance. You heard me correctly, live, free tutoring help. Between 2 p.m. and midnight, students have access to live tutors who can help with mathematics, English language arts, and everything in between. All ages and grades are welcome. Homework Louisiana is a valuable tool to make sure you get the help you need in school. To access Homework Louisiana, you must have an active Livingston Parish Library card. First, we go to the Livingston Parish Library website located at www.mylpl.info. Once at the homepage, click on the research link. On the research page, move your mouse to the Featured Databases sidebar, then click on the link. Unlike other learning platforms, this one asks for your library card first, and then takes you to the Louisiana Library Connection homepage. Once you enter your library card number, scroll down until you find Homework Louisiana on the right. Though you do not need an account on Homework Louisiana to get immediate tutoring, we recommend that you create one. You will have the ability to drop off papers and math problems for in-depth review and assistance, and gain access to other features on the website. Accessing a tutor is very simple. If you signed in with an account, click Get a Tutor Now. First, fill out the survey to help prepare the tutor for the session. Select the topic, for instance, math. Then select the subject, like Algebra 1. Then choose your grade. Finally, select Livingston Parish. If you created an account, you'll have the ability to chat and communicate with voice if you choose. You can choose to only chat by messaging if you prefer. If you are using the system as a guest, you only have the ability to chat. Also, be sure to mention what your question is in order to help orient the tutor. You can also attach a file before the tutoring session so that the tutor will have immediate access to it. Next, you'll wait a moment to connect, and then the tutor window will come onto the screen. To the right is your tutor chat box. You have access to the whiteboard, a graphing calculator, and a text editor. If you get lost or confused, the tutor will guide you in using the components. The whiteboard is good for drawing out math problems, the graphing calculator will help you with graphing questions, and the text editor is good for writing questions. The tutor can see what you see, and can also draw and write on the various editors. I hope I've convinced you that Homework Louisiana is an amazing service and that you'll start using it soon. I should also mention that if you create a free account, the service will keep track of your previous sessions so you can review them and study them later. If you have any questions about Homework Louisiana, don't hesitate to stop by a branch or call us for assistance. Thanks for watching and have a good one. Thank you for watching this Livingston Parish Library production. I wanted to let you know that everything you saw was recorded and edited using Digital Media Lab equipment. If you're interested in learning how this video is made, or if you have any other digital production interests, like music or podcasting, please make an appointment today. I look forward to hearing from you.